अस्सलाम वालेकुम, वेलकम टू द शो। और आज हमारे साथ बहुत स्पेशल गेस्ट मौजूद हैं, हमजा गज़नवी, हु इज़ द फाउंडर ऑफ प्रोपेगेंडा। अस्सलाम वालेकुम, हाउ आर यू डूइंग?
अस्सलाम वालेकुम कीदत, थैंक यू फॉर हैविंग मी।
थैंक यू फॉर कमिंग बाय द वे। क्या हाल चाल हैं आपके?
ठीक, बस गर्मी बहुत है।
आई नो राइट, हालांकि एसी चलाया हुआ है आई गेस, फिर भी गर्मी काफ़ी
नहीं,
लग रही है।
इधर भी बाहर से जो आ रहा हूँ वहाँ बाहर बहुत गर्मी है।
हीट वेव भी स्टार्ट हो गया
हीट
ना?
वेव भी स्टार्ट हो गया। आई थिंक कल 40, कल तो अच्छा मौसम हो गया था और परसों वाज 42।
हाँ हाँ, ओह या
इट्स गॉन रियली हॉट।
या
Other than that, no man, just just work. We're trying to expand a little bit into PG Bazaar, and then
You also did the Ramzar festival, so
yeah. Ramadan and Bazaar Fest.
yeah, and Bazaar. So what was it all about? And do we see it next time, next year?
Yeah, for sure. So Ramadan you'll probably see abhi shortly.
Acha.
And Bazaar Fest we do in the winters.
Okay.
But this time we want to do it. We have some slightly bigger plans
Okay.
to expand it. I can't go right into details ke how, but I can say ke it's the idea of Bazaar Fest has always been creating an experiential experience.
Okay.
And Alhamdulillah, the last one, and also doing it in a kind of a last time we did it in Lahore Fort, जो वहाँ है दुनिया की सबसे बड़ी पिक्चर वॉल, जिस पे आगा खान अभी भी काम कर रहा है. So very grateful to Kamran Lashari for letting us use that spot, because we were kind of trying to do this experiential thing which has never been done before.
Yeah.
And we were able to pull it off. So yeah, that was the concept of Bazaar Fest. We want to now inshallah slightly do it even bigger next time, and yeah, you'll see it in winter soon.
What? It's very intriguing. What do you mean by experiential? Making it more experiential.
So ideally do it in a place जो पहले नहीं हुई. तो हमने देखा festivals वगैरह ज़्यादातर they're on big ground, which is fine, works. That's a different that's another market altogether. We want to do something which is जिसकी location की भी एक बात है. So we did it first at Asif Jah Haveli. Then we did it at Lahore Fort inside. So we wanted to kind of make people see these historical locations in a different light as well, and then bring artists there curating some things. So we had this talented artist Ibrahim Bhatt.
Okay.
He had this a whole installation at Bazaar Fest, which was really cool. We had a few more things like that, and then we had this we had different performances. So usually आप देखते हो, you go to these whichever event there's a lot of music thing, right? So music is not just Bazaar Fest thing. So we have performances, we have dance, we also have theatre.
Or I also saw that you were also inviting small vendors, like women who have started small businesses.
Yeah, for sure. We always do that. We always have a certain number
Quota?
of businesses. Not quota, I would say. We you'll be surprised. Lot of these small businesses that we worked with are mostly women and doing a really good job. Yeah.
एक बड़ा इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन आया जब मैं आपके बारे में रिसर्च कर रही थी, एंड आई रियली वांट टू आस्क दिस क्वेश्चन. पोलो में होल क्यों है?
पोलो में होल क्यों है?
What does it mean? Like it is there on your
on
account.
my profile. Yeah, no, nothing.
I swear ये इस सवाल का मुझे जवाब चाहिए. What does it mean?
Really कोई नहीं आया. I guess the question पोलो में क्यों है होल, ये पोलो वालों से पूछना है. I think I still haven't asked them. I need to kind of get in touch with them. But no, it was just like a joke. I think I had this thing once, and then I just kind of never removed it.
Okay, but coming towards you have been working very hard in this industry and for years, I guess now. Right? मैं ये बिल्कुल नहीं कह रही कि आप बूढ़े हैं, but for years you have been working in this industry. Do you ever get burnt out? थकावट कभी होती है आपको?
Whenever I get burnt out, yeah, for sure. I think होती है feeling आपके ऊपर जब you're doing. I think in anything when you're doing for a long period of time, there comes a time where you feel burnt out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the answer is yes, that does happen. But I think you have to work your way through it. Kind of try to be calm. I think in the end it really depends on mentally how you are, how you're processing things. अगर आप काम भी कर रहे हो लेकिन अगर आप टेंशन नहीं ले रहे, दैट्स फाइन, बट इफ यू डूइंग वर्क एंड टेकिंग टू मच स्ट्रेस, दैट्स डिफरेंट एंड दैट इज मोर काउंटर प्रोडक्टिव, राइट? सो आई थिंक दैट स्टेट ऑफ माइंड इज इम्पॉर्टेंट, बाकी चीज़ें हो जाती हैं.
But even talking about mental state and all of these things, burnout I guess तब होता है once you don't like that thing anymore. Like burning out is like थकावट, ज़हनी थकावट, and once you're passionate about something, it doesn't happen. So do you think even once you are passionate about something, there comes a time जब आप थक जाते हो उससे, and that
Of course यार, anything, अगर आप it's the even when any on स्टार्टअप आप करो या कोई भी बिजनेस करो, जो स्टार्ट का चार्म होता है ऑब्वियसली वो ज़्यादा होता है. इट्स द लॉन्ग हॉल के अंदर यू मेक इट अ बिजनेस, राइट? यू मेक इट समथिंग, बट दैट्स द टाइम वेर यू नीड टू काइंड ऑफ मोटिवेट योर सेल्फ. इट ऑलवेज वोंट बी दिस, यू कांट be going for the next dopamine hit basically.
Yeah, dopamine hit is a real thing.
Yeah.
एक दफ़ा ख़त्म हो जाए and okay, I have this question. When you're running a business, ठीक है, और आपने कोई startup start किया हुआ है, you have a lot of people attached to you. But what happens जब when you feel like okay, I'm burnt out, but I have these people who depend on me?
When you have these people who depend on you,
do you ever think about it या मैं overthink कर रही हूँ?
Can you repeat that?
हाँ, अब मेरा सवाल ये है कि you get burnt out. And once you're burnt out, you just want to sleep or do something else, right? But then you have people who depend on you in business circle. How do you keep going?
In business circle, yeah, once you are even burnt out, I feel if you have to run, there are ways to deal with the burnout, right? You gotta start relaxing. It's not like आपका burnout में brain ही fry हो गया. You just need to relax a little bit, take it easy, kind of chill for a while, not take stress. I think that's a very important part of it. Not take stress. Try to be patient. Try to make yourself a patient person.
Yeah.
I think that I think those things are very important. Otherwise, if you're burnt out, you'll always be edgy. You'll always be on, for everyone, it'll be like they're stepping on thin ice, and that won't be good for the business as well. Because आप growth का नहीं सोच रहे होंगे, आप और चीज़ें में ज़्यादा busy हो जाओगे.
और अपनी personal और professional life, उसके बीच में आपको बड़ा होना ज़रूरी है, एक line होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. And sometimes overworkers, they cross that line. Does that happen with you?
जो overworkers हैं which cross that line.
Yeah, there's no such personal life. मेरी जैसे कोई personal life नहीं है, honestly.
Who cross the line? I think you always meet people in your life who cross the line. It really depends how you react to it.
Yeah, like वैसे तो I am talking about crossing the personal line in a sense, क्योंकि कोई personal life नहीं रही.
Oh, अच्छा.
Not that line.
यार again I think it really depends what you should value. आपको definitely personal life रखनी चाहिए. You shouldn't give everything. I think there's definitely a moment where you work really hard. आप लगाओ 24 घंटे लगाओ, हफ्ता ना तो मेरी तरफ से make a business out of it. But once it's there, you also need to take the time off बीच में. You need to fix your personal life, because I said initially it's really important in any business कि especially अगर आपने उसको चलाना है खुद, that how you're thinking, how you're managing stress, how you're doing that. And if you don't take a break, if you don't take off from anything, you're not going to manage it well. You're only going to oversaturate your mind until it becomes you go.
Ramza, I think it's also about planning things ahead. Like if you give yourself some rest for now, you're planning 3 years ahead of that. But if you get burnt out right now, you're sabotaging your 3 next year.
Yeah man, like वही ना, आप लॉन्ग ग्रोथ को सोचना होता है, बट अगेन बीइंग ऑनेस्ट, हर बंदा ऐसा नहीं सोचता. You think about it when you get burnt out, when you face stress. That's also one of those things that comes naturally as well. वही बात है, वो आप पहले नहीं मानते लोगों की बातें, अपने बड़ों की नहीं बातें मानते, आप बाद में रियलाइज करते हो हाँ यार they were right about this.
बट अब जैसे है ऑस्ट्रेलिया में होता है, ठीक है, ऑस्ट्रेलिया में, अमेरिका में 5 बजे के बाद आपको कोई कॉल नहीं कर सकता।
यहाँ ऐसा कोई चक्कर नहीं, यहाँ
तो यहाँ कोई ऐसा चक्कर नहीं है,
यहाँ ऐसा कुछ,
यहाँ पर आपको 12-12 1-1 बजे तक कॉल्स आती रहेंगी, आती रहेंगी।
हाँ, यहाँ तो कोई ऐसा चक्कर नहीं, यहाँ तो मिलना भी जब मिलना हो मिल सकते हैं।
हाँ, जब भी रात के 12-1-2 बजे।
There is nothing like that.
Proper meetings होती हैं।
Proper meetings,
and planning.
And planning.
तो burnout तो होगा।
Burnout तो होगा। हमारा जो सबसे एक बहुत बड़ा मसला जो हमने स्टार्ट में भी कहा था कि this 24/7 need of dopamine hits.
Yeah.
You know, and this is a lot got to do with social media. And so much information, clutter of information. It's ridiculous, and all of us are, I think, addicted to it. Absolutely. Now, and that's honestly not. That is a lot of that. I think is also causing a lot of people overthinking, anxiety, because you are becoming a breed of restless, brainless. Maybe that's a little extreme, but brainless, essentially dumber people.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a dumber generation. I don't know if there was a time we used to remember numbers, phone numbers. लोगों के याद होते थे आपको. It's like now that concept is not there. And just like anything, you need to keep training your brain, and we are literally going to a society which is just so on dopamine hits. I think that's also kind of काफ़ी चीज़ों को अफेक्ट कर रही है वो चीज़ भी.
और ये the reels are actually the small pills of dopamine. You're right. You scroll, and then you keep scrolling to the point you cannot think. तो I think obviously yes, social media.
Also, I think confidence भी ख़त्म होता है क्योंकि आप काफ़ी लोग अपनी फेक ज़िंदगी जीते हैं सोशल मीडिया पे, right? And there are a lot of their target markets are people who don't have that life, right? ताकि वो दिखा सकें हम, and this kind of makes a lot of people feel with this inferiority complex as well, and they want to fake stuff as well. So yeah, no, and not to say social media के फ़ायदे नहीं है. I think there are a lot of uses, but definitely there is ये वाली जो चीज़ें are not good for us.
I think now अगर social media का use देखा जाए, it's good for marketing purposes, but why is it good for marketing purposes? Because it's personal, right? अगर इस टाइप की आवाम नहीं होगी on social media who are trying to live their true lives or who are trying to follow other people, the marketing strategy won't exist in the first place.
सोशल मीडिया के आई थिंक कोई एक मसला नहीं है. आई थिंक एक तो I think anybody can show or be on social media and whatnot. I think the problem essentially is again there is a lot of there is this social media is also essentially, अगर आप देखो तो even with what's going on, and again this gets into a bigger debate political with the Israel-Palestine thing. The news and lot of Facebook and Twitter पे news censor हो रही है एक side की, right?
There's shadow banning
that's going on and सारा कुछ, because control is with the few, few people control all these. Mark Zuckerberg हो गया, Twitter पे Elon Musk हो गया, so TikTok है तो वैसे ही खिलाफ है. TikTok पे बहुत ज़्यादा पहले से बात चल रही है, but because it has a China backing there against it, वो बंदा दो वो भी this fight is still going on because the guy himself is from Singapore. But so आपके जो दो मेन Twitter और Facebook हो गया, जो Insta भी own करता है, WhatsApp भी own करता है, there is definitely a lot of monopolization there. That's why these kind of things can happen. Censor हुई जा सकती हैं चीज़ें. This is not to say कि उसका वो नहीं है. At the same time people are still raising their voice, और उनके कोई अकाउंट से कुछ नहीं हो रहा. So there, but the point is कि फिर भी गेट कीपिंग की रीच को रोका जा रहा है, what not, and वो हो इसलिए रहा है बिकॉज आपका आपका जो न्यूज़ प्लेटफॉर्म जो आपके सोशल मीडिया भी है, दैट इज़ नॉट अ वेरी फ्री एज इट यू माइट थिंक इट इज़, right? Absolutely. And then you got there are some things that I think need to develop at some time, because with the AI वगैरह and सारा कुछ, like should you be allowed to make bot accounts, right? Because if इंटरनेट को आप कह रहे हैं इतनी बड़ी चीज़ है, इसमें क्रेडिबिलिटी बड़ी ज़रूरी है सोशल मीडिया में, आपकी डिजिटल सेल्फ है, पर आपकी 10-10 20-20 डिजिटल सेल्फ कैसे हो सकती हैं? वाई दिस कैन यू नो बॉर्डरलाइन मैनिपुलेशन भी हो सकती है, फेक फॉलोअर, वो सारा कुछ. यू नॉट शोइंग अ रियल थिंग, यू शोइंग फेक. देयर नीड्स टू बी सम गाइडलाइंस फॉर दैट आई थिंक, एंड दे विल डेवलप एट सम पॉइंट. आप आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस को देख लो, कल को आपके नाम पे कोई अकाउंट खोल ले, कुछ खोल ले, आपको हैक कर ले, आपका पासवर्ड कुछ भी कर ले, एंड देन स्टार्ट्स लिविंग योर लाइफ. यू कांट डू अ लॉट. मे बी तो मुझे डिलीट एट सम पॉइंट करवा दो कुछ ना कुछ प्रूफ करके, बट you know कुछ देर के लिए it can do serious damage to your profile and your personal वो.
Currently यही हो रहा है that you know we are slowly coming towards that controlled virtual environment, right? But you know still I think there could also be a positive side out of it. For example, you're still in control as a human being, you're still in control of that virtual world, right? अभी currently पता नहीं शायद आपने न्यूज़ देखी है या नहीं, people are starting to ban the celebrities who didn't speak up on Met Gala event.
Yeah.
Right? So once that banning starts, so how does it compete with that shadow banning thing?
So Instagram, Facebook knows about everything about you.
Huh.
They literally know what kind of stuff you watch, they know what kind of stuff you see. They actually track your eye patterns. ये जो है नहीं सोशल नेटवर्क डॉक्यूमेंट्री, दे ट्रैक आपका जो देख आप जिस तरह रहे हो ना, आपके किधर ज़्यादा आंख पड़ेगी किन वर्ड्स पे, वो सारा कुछ. They have all that data. It's scary. I think nobody should be allowed to have so much control. We have realized, जो हमने एक चीज़ realize की है सारे, I think Israel-Palestine conflict में most people have realized कि you know the Western media is not जो which will always be unbiased. It has not been unbiased ever. The Western media का West.
But you said कि Western media will never be unbiased.
वेस्टर्न मीडिया में ज़्यादा कह रहा हूँ, आई मीन व्हाट्स कॉल्ड वेस्टर्न गेट कीपर्स आर नॉट नेसेसरली द वन टू बी ट्रस्टेड, यू नो, बिकॉज दे हैव द सेम फॉल्ट. एंड आई एम नॉट ट्राइंग टू से कि हमारी फॉल्ट नहीं है या कि और ईस्ट की फॉल्ट नहीं है या एशिया की, सब वहाँ तो बहुत मसले हैं, लेकिन वी हैव टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट नाउ कि इवन वहाँ भी प्लेटफॉर्म, वहाँ भी गेट कीपर, पीपल लाइक जुकरबर्ग, people like Elon Musk, ये लोग भी are not 100% genuine. They have a lot of issues. They do cater to their will in the platform as well. You know, shadow ban करवा देना क्योंकि उनके स्टांस के खिलाफ है, जो आजकल लोग कह रहे हैं, ठीक है, that is not right, ठीक है. So there's definitely, you know, so yeah, so point being कि I think एक लिहाज से I think कुछ ना कुछ it is definitely good there. But I think there's also need for some kind of guidelines, some kind of as we go to the future ke yaar, if social media is there, if we are so dependent on it and it's a big part of our life, then you know we need to have some kind of measures, because with AI or sara kuch, and I think less people shouldn't have control, more people should have that control.
But I guess with artificial intelligence, less people will have control.
Yeah, that's not necessarily true. I think आपको कुछ जॉब्स जाएंगी ज़रूर, बट कुछ जॉब्स क्रिएट भी होंगी. So उसका हर चीज़ का एक इफेक्ट है. It really depends आप उसको कैसे यूटिलाइज करते हो और क्या करते हो, राइट? अभी बहुत लोग ChatGPT और ये यूज़ करते हैं. We at Propaganda actually don't use ChatGPT at all. We have as a policy.
Why?
यार क्योंकि आपकी गलत सारा वो एक इतना कंप्यूटराइज लगता है. पीपल कम टू आवर पेज इन आवर वेबसाइट वगैरह टू यू नो रीड opinion piece written by a human
that's
being.
Very interesting.
And I think that's very important. You know, I am a big believer कि जो एक इंसान स्टोरी लिख रहा है उसमें perfection is not great, right? जब आप कहते हैं ना सब कुछ सही, इसमें वर्ड हर तरह थॉरस के वर्ड्स डाल दिए हैं, sometimes it's very easily very easy to spot. यार ये ChatGPT में लिखा हुआ है, इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा वर्ड्स यूज़ करते हैं ना, superficial और वो सारे
everything is so perfect.
perfect. You're like हाँ ये बंदे ने लिखा. It doesn't look good, right? इंसानों को कहानियाँ पसंद हैं और कहानियाँ imperfect भी हो सकती हैं, जो भी हो सकती हैं, मगर इंसान ने लिखी हैं. I think that's really important. In the end, we are storytellers. So yeah, so I think there's always ways to fight it, train on it. So I think I wouldn't say, I would say the worry thing is कि yes, I think we should generally be worried how it affects our life, because it's definitely gonna walk in. But I think social media एक बहुत बड़ा part होगा जब AI और इसमें creep in करेगा, और I think हम सबकी identities can be at risk. and
Also, it's also like we are also merging into that our virtual selves. We are changing. हम लोग
yeah.
as a human change हो रहे हैं. We are becoming more virtual. और that also leads to perfect human being, perfect life, perfect thing. But on the other hand, उसके trigger down effect आपके mental health पे आ रहे हैं. So it's a two-way thing going on right now.
मेंटल हेल्थ की तो इतनी चीज़ें हो रही हैं जो अफेक्ट कर रही हैं आजकल. जनरली इफ यू लुक एट द वर्ल्ड इज अ शिटी प्लेस राइट नाउ.
Why? अभी
नहीं?
तो पॉजिटिव एफर्मेशन की बात
नहीं पॉजिटिव मिशन तो जरूरी है लेकिन
आई थिंक वर्ल्ड इज अ ब्यूटीफुल प्लेस
हाँ
जहाँ पे बहुत हॉरिबल थिंग्स हो रही
जहाँ बहुत ज़्यादा हॉरिबल थिंग्स हो रही हैं.
so
हाँ लेकिन ब्यूटी खत्म करी है ना वो हॉरिबल